What's up, friends? So today I wanted to show you guys a little guide on how to auto attack cancel in Smite. So I'm going to be using Susano, which is arguably one of the harder gods to get down his auto attack cancel just overall mechanics in Smite. There are like harder auto attack cancel gods, I think, like possibly Uller, for example, but Susano's still up there for one of the ones that is pretty beneficial to learn it on, and it still is a little tricky on how to do it. So let me give you guys a little bit of information on what auto attack canceling is. So basically, this is your auto attack chain, right? Every god has an auto attack chain, and for Susano, it's 1.25 damage per swing, per full swing, and that means that he has a 3-hit attack chain, as you can see there, and it just resets. So it does 100 times the damage, 100 times the damage, and then 125% times the damage that you're doing. See there? So basically, what auto attack canceling does is that in between the time that it takes for those damage numbers to show up, because the damage numbers means that the hit registered, there's a little bit of time that that's in between each of those numbers, right, that it takes for register. So auto attack canceling is canceling that time by throwing in an ability, but it's not the same as just weaving in your ability into that chain. For most gods, it means that it's literally it's literally canceling that post animation. So it's not the same as doing that, just throwing in abilities in between. It's not the same. It's a lot quicker typically for most gods. Sometimes it can be a little clunky for other gods, but most of the time, especially in this case for Susano, his 1 is a 3-hit chain, or is a 3-hit attack. It does so much damage, and it's really quick when you weave it in with the thing. So typically it's just this normal one, right? It's a cone hit, circle hit, and a dash hit. And this is a normal auto attack chain. Kind of slow together, right? But if you throw them in together, more than double your damage, because you're getting 2 times 372 plus the proc from Hydras as well, which is like you saw it was like 500 damage there. You're just getting a ton of damage and like the same amount of time it takes to do this. Maybe a little longer. It's just tiny bit longer, but once you get this down, it can just be it's automatic. It comes really fast. Just pretty quick. Sure, that's really fast too, but you can easily just throw in the auto attack just pretty easily. So yeah, that's how you do it. It's not the same. Just throwing in an auto in between your abilities, it's not the same as that. You gotta cancel the post animation so that everything is just really fluid and just really quick. So you just have a lot of burst damage that people typically aren't expecting. Before, you had to know. If you didn't know how to auto attack cancel with Susano before, what was he doing? Like you was just terrible, because since his 1 is a 3-hit ability, it would proc Hydras 3 times. And basically what Hydras does is it uses every single time you use an ability, your next basic attacks will deal more damage, basically. And it would trigger all 3 of those hits, which is crazy. It's just one use of the ability, of like one ability, it would trigger fucking 3 times. That's just broken. But now it only triggers once. He got nerfed, but he still does a shit ton of damage. Like, he uses this whole combo on this fucking Odin bot, right? Don't see. Yeah, you guys didn't see that. Right, dude. So much burst damage, and you just have so much CC with the pull, the teleport. You just have so much pressure on someone that you can just churn out. Also, I forgot to mention, there was a little technique I did there with my 3. Basically, his 3 is an auto attack reset. That's different from a cancel, because see this whole chain, 3-hit attack chain. My first hit, it's like this upwards hit, right? That one you just saw right there. It's like this upwards little hit. With auto attack resets, it typically resets your whole chain wherever you are to where to your first hit. So you know, it basically makes it super fast because your first hit is almost like, you know, it's just like instant. As soon as you click your mouse, like it just happens. You know, it just hits because, you know, that's what happens when you fucking click on something and attack initially. There's no pre-animation, so you can basically get off 3 hits super quick in like the span of probably 2 hits. You know, in like 2 hits you can get off 3 hits actually, instead of waiting 1, 2, 3. You can go. See that? You saw the white numbers. Like it just you can basically just get out, you know, a whole chunk of damage. The whole amount of damage from your 1 from the auto attacks, you just get out in 2 hits. Yeah, see how we do that? Now it does that. Like, it's a lot quicker. So when you implement that into a full combo. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so embarrassing. You didn't see that. Just wait. Okay. Like, it's just quick. It's just quick, man. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And there's so much you can do with Susano's kit too. You can initiate with the one, and then when they go away, or say they're using their escape, you can use your 3 to teleport to them. Right? Come on, get some hits, teleport back, and you know, just go crazy, just go nuts. You know what I mean? So, yep, that's basically it. I just wanted to show you guys. I didn't want to show you guys combos or anything. I just want to show you what auto attack canceling is and how I usually do that. Also, typically usually use instant cast and quick casting for auto attack cancels, because you can it's easier to just hold down left click. If you were on normal cast, which makes you aim the ability and then click, you know, you can't just hold down left click. So you just want to hold. You can't see it now, but I'm holding down left click. I'm not individually clicking. You can hear hold it. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for tuning in. Let's before I end it, let me show you guys how much damage this does to a fucking squishy. Right, you're mainly gonna be diving like backline members like this mage, right? You would be diving raw. Well, actually, this is kind of a bad example because my abilities just deal so much damage already, as you can see. It's a ton of damage already, just in the abilities. So we're gonna use Go On You. A little more tanky. Right, if you saw there, my 1 already took out like 75% of his health just from weaving in the auto attacks. You saw that? Like, dude, that's huge. You guys gotta focus on the white numbers. Those are my basic facts. Oh shit! Chill! You got on his horse? Oh shit! I don't want none of that. Yeah, basically you guys saw it. You can just deal way more damage. You know, double your damage from auto canceling. Just weave it in. And make sure you cancel the post animation. Thanks for watching so much, or thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next video.